How's it going, guys? It's Friday, September 6th, and I got you this week's saltwater video full of some really interesting and really fun fish. Honestly, let's get right into it. Love to check it out. To start us out for the week, we have this absolutely massive, by aquarium store standards, blue hippo tang. Very, very rarely do I see ones this size come through, and very rarely do I see ones this size absolutely thriving. So, incredible fish. Definitely going to make a really awesome showpiece for somebody's tank. Can't wait. And of course, hanging out on there with them, got the wonderful little tiger wart-eye goby hanging around down there. Still got a handful of those little look-downs left over. Got both the male and female lyre-tail anthias. A nice chunky unicorn tang. Big beautiful flagfin angel. Of course, Moorish idol. And a wonderful little French angelfish. Or are you a gray angelfish? What are you? It is a French angel. And another look at those female anthias. And moving right along with the next tank, we've got a big, beautiful fox face, followed up by a handful of different anthias species. A big, gorgeous blonde naso tang. This one's really yellow. A lot of times they have black underneath the yellow. This one's just got straight up yellow fins. Super cool. Lots of awesome saltwater acclimated mollies. Beautiful. Oh, there he goes, clown tang. Bunch of adorable little bang-eye cardinals. A beautiful bristle-tooth tang up there. Another look at some more anthias as well. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Up next for this week, we've got this really cool guy. This is a beautiful adult engineer goby. And not just one, there's actually a pair in here. One here, and you can see the other one hanging around back here. Right next to our beautiful little squirrel fish. And this gigantic and gorgeous looking naso tang. What an absolute beauty. Just perfect, crisp, clean lines on that animal. Gorgeous. Also, big wonderful purple tang back there. A bunch of beautiful little monos. Love to see it. All sorts of fun stuff. And finally, the ever adorable little porcupine puffer. So look at that little face. Don't end up coming down to this tank super often, so always happy to do that. Show off some other really cool stuff, like this absolutely gorgeous orange spotted rabbitfish. Huge one too, very big. As well as a big, gorgeous Destergini sailfin tang and another big old chunky blue hippo tang. Lots of real nice big stuff, as well as all the different varieties of corals hanging out in this tank. Another good look at the Destergini and the rabbitfish and the tang all in one shot. Really neat stuff. Over on the invertebrate side of things, we got your blue leg hermits. We got your big, beautiful emerald crabs. See them all hanging around down there. And speaking of big, beautiful crabs, we've got a bunch of these absolutely awesome white claw hermit crabs. One of the few hermit crab species you find active throughout the day, which is really cool. We've also got a bunch of Nessarius snails. You can see them sticking their little noses up around here. These guys are absolutely awesome sand bed cleaners. And of course, beautiful little coral banded shrimp and chocolate chip starfish. Finally, a bunch of gorgeous little bumblebee snails also hanging out with another Nessarius snail there. Continuing on through the invertebrate systems, we've got the gorgeous general starfish, a beautiful yellow watchman goby, nice pair of scarlet blood shrimp, as well as a gorgeous long spine urchin. Nice little twin spot goby hanging out with a ruby fairy wrasse. And next door, we've got another gorgeous long spine urchin. Nice little pair, cleaner shrimp. And a handful of pincushion urchins, as well as a pencil urchin up top. And next door to that, we've got the awesome little saddleback clown pair. Another nice little skunk cleaner, a bunch more blue leg hermit crabs. And down below, got a handful of some absolutely gorgeous long tentacle anemones, especially that neon blue one in the middle there. A bunch of nice feather dusters, another scarlet blood shrimp there. See them in the back. Beautiful spotted mandarin goby. Of course, we've got a few of those absolutely gorgeous Maxima clams left over, especially that one in the middle. Very, very pretty. Absolutely love it. And finally, We've got a gorgeous gold lightning maroon clown, a handful of different starfish species, and a nice big pair of scarlet blood shrimps hanging out next to a beautiful long tentacle anemone. Now finally wrapping back into the purely fishy areas, we've got a nice little blue hippo tang hanging out with a bunch of different designer clownfish. And just next door, we've got diamond goby, a little lawnmower blenny, some neon gobies, and a standard but still very pretty maroon clown. And next door to that, we've got a bunch of black ocellaris clowns, as well as another diamond goby there. I know I saw another lawnmower blenny, but I think he might have taken off on me. Oh. Also got the little orange shoulder tang hanging out there. And continuing on from those, nice gorgeous rats. Absolutely love it. Hanging out with a handful of some big old chunky JAMA cardinals. Next to that, we've got the beautiful stripe and tomato damsels, as well as a handful more damsel species over here. And finally, you can see him hanging out in the corner back there, the teeniest, tiniest little adorable red tooth trigger. He's like the size of a damsel. It's adorable. Starting ourselves off down here, we've got a whole handful of some really awesome porkfish, hanging out with a few more of those monoarch pavis, as well as nice arc-eye hawkfish and jeweled damsel. Next door, we've got the Springer's damsel, another personal favorite of mine, hanging out next door to a nice big old designer clown. And up top, we've got the lemon peel angel, nice big chunky ocellaris, and hanging out behind him are a little Scopus tang and a 2-bar rabbitfish. And finally, nice big sailfin tang and a flameback pygmy angel. And last but not least, to wrap us out for the week, we've got the gorgeous spotted sweet lips, beautiful sailfin tang, a whole bunch of real big, thick, chunky, well-started ocellaris, a nice small, very yellow sailfin tang. We've got a nice, gorgeous little powder brown tang, hanging out with a bunch of yellow-bellied damsels, some dartfish, and a few more clowns. And up top, we've got the rock beauty angel, the Klein's butterfly, and a few more nice big designer clowns. Hanging around next door, we've got a fox face, evil eye angel, and a couple of nice cardinals. And finally, to wrap us out for the week, we've got another one of those gorgeous gold lightning maroon clowns, another little Klein's butterfly, and another massive, gorgeous purple tang. A lot of pattern on this one, really, really cool, and super bright yellowtail. Love to see it. Purple tangs are absolutely awesome. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this week's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our newer local customers looking for anything cool or interesting, like a big old chunky blue tang, feel free to email us at contact@exoticonnect.com. We'd love to see you get in for you. Till next time.